Partner Patrick Liddy here, little UNR lacrosse game today, and it's against Santa Clara instead of Cal Poly. I was looking at the MCLA schedule and just downloaded what I saw. But now that holder's off the screen, we're fine.
Yep.
Beautiful day here, UNR.
Incredible day, the warmest day of the year I think we've had so far.
Until we hit high school starts on Monday, and that means snow.
Yep. First couple of weeks there'll be
always.
A foot of snow on the ground. We should have a good game here today. We have UNR versus Santa Clara. Santa Clara is 1-2, and UNR is 4-2. This will be UNR's second home game this season. Have a great turnout on a beautiful day.
Getting ready for face-off here.
Face-off for Santa Clara Pavardi and UNR Gordon.
Let's get the scoreboard up. There we go. Since the scoreboard across the field has not worked for years.
In cage for UNR, we had number 19, Pete Martinson. And for Santa Clara, number 44, Ryan Rosselli. Great win for Pavardi. Quick, fast break, and he's going to settle it. Quick win for Santa Clara. They're looking to get the offensive ready right away. Good defense from UNR, up to number 7, Alex Kravinger.
I'll change that scoreboard as soon as I get time to say.
Number 15 on the dodge. 80 notes. First Joseph Espinoza. He's quick going back to the middle. Good defense by UNR. They're stifling him right now. Great start for the Wolfpack. We got a shot coming. Lefty, bounce shot, wide and away. UNR with the great run out. They're going to get the ball. Great first defensive stand for the Wolfpack. Martinson with the ball. He's going to give it up to Hunter Smith, but he doesn't get there. Good pickoff. Martinson's got to turn around. Great save. After a rough clear, Pete Martinson with a great save to block that offensive opportunity for Santa Clara. They do get it over this time to Oliver Van Brocklin, number 1 from Las Vegas. UNR with possession. Number 22, Cam Tones. 28 with the dodge. Going to the inside. 11's going to continue. Skip pass. Got through. It was a good deflection by the Broncos. Ball's on the ground. They pick it up. Great finish. Number 22. Kevin Dalton. Little scramble play for UNR. They were able to pick up the ground ball and finish it right on top of the crease. Great start for the Wolfpack on offense after a rough clear. Sorry, that was Camden Tones, not Kevin Dalton. Camden Tones, that's going to be his 9th goal of the year. Back to the XVR. Santa Clara went a little early. It's going to be UNR ball with the possession. 13, Andrew Wengel has the ball. We have number 11, and then Oliver Van Brocklin back out there. Number 11 is Max Lucchesi. Van Brocklin to the goal to his left hand, going back to the left all the way through.
Another one. Nice shot.
Absolutely. That was a great dodge by Oliver. Got to the middle of the field, fake his hands, went back to his left, finished it away. The slide of Santa Clara was there, but it was weak, and that's an easy goal for number 1. His 10th of the year. So the UNR offense, 2 for 2 and 2 possessions, looking pretty good. Sometimes their offense is humming. Sometimes they're a little bit slow to start. Face-off won by Santa Clara. He picks up the ground ball, but he doesn't get it fully. Good ride by the Wolfpack. Let's see if they can keep him out. Pressure, ball's loose. That should be out of bounds. Great ride. Luke Smiley with possession. Luke Smiley is usually the LSM for the Wolfpack, but he's switching with Joseph Espinoza, number 88 today. Oliver Van Brocklen with the ball. They're getting around, settling possession. UNR off 2 back-to-back road trips. Last week they were up in Boise, Idaho, played Washington State and Boise State. And the weekend before they were in Utah playing Utah Tech in southern Utah. Right to the middle. Doesn't get the ground ball. Great defense by Santa Clara to dislodge that ball loose. And now they have a chance to make it a 1-goal game. Good clear. Wyatt Williams caught a ball, but he threw it away. That's a tough break for the Broncos after a good defensive possession. Ball's going to go back to the Wolfpack.
I got to get used to filming lacrosse again. This is my first game of the season. Basketball's a little bit easier.
Get back in the groove.
The ball's a lot bigger in basketball, easier to follow.
Yeah, and less turnovers probably all the time as well. Second turnover for UNR on the clear. Something you got to keep an eye out for. Sometimes they struggle in this side of the field getting the ball to the offensive possession. Number 7 with the dodge. Grovinger to the middle, beat his guy, skipped it back. Great look. Number 15, Aiden Oates with the shot, hit the pipe. It's going to maintain with Santa Clara. Fresh 60-second shot clock for them. Nice check. Great check for number 17, Hunter Smith. Little can opener, got that ball loose. The pick wasn't well defended, so that could have been pretty bad if he didn't grab that.
That green ball's almost harder to follow than the white one is.
Yeah, so the green balls are new this year. The MCLA rules, or it's either the MCLA or the Western Conference League, new rules this year with changing the green ball. Kind of going to the pro look. It's I've never played with the green ball, so I couldn't tell you.
I noticed that when I was down to GCU last weekend when they were playing.
Ball back with Santa Clara after the third failed clear for UNR. Struggling thus far. Thankfully, they have a 2-0 lead. Gives them a little bit of a cushion. John Morris with the ball. He's going to dodge. Inside he goes. He's going to looking for the backside. 2X. Push at X. Number 40 with the dodge. And a great save from Marston. And Pete Marston keeping him in this game early with a couple good saves. One-on-one there, and then a little GLE turnaround. Dodge down the alley. 2X, good grab. 42 looking to dodge, Logan Bardish. Get it to the middle. Great defense for UNR. Shot clock has to be running down shortly here. Can't see it, so I can't tell you. Moving pick, they're going to call that. It's going to go UNR ball. Solid defense from UNR, especially the goalie, Marston. He has kind of been the leader on the defense this year. He's an incredible goalie. He's about 70 saves this year so far, keeping them close. And UNR successfully cleared the ball. Back with Oliver. Ball back with Tomes. Up to Max. Max is going to go right. Roll back. Roll back again. It's going to keep going. To the middle to Oliver. Good shot.
Oh, beautiful.
Great patience by number 11, Max Lucchesi, dodging and rolling up top. The defense just watching him. He was able to beat his man. The crease guy slid. Pass it to Oliver Van Broecklyn, and an easy goal for UNR to make it 3-0.
Take this chance to say hi to Matthew, my son, Matthew Miller, who is not playing today. GCU has a day off, so he's watching the game.
Well, bye week or day off?
Bye week.
Nice. Another face-off won by Santa Clara. They have been dominating UNR. The only UNR win is off a face-off violation. But UNR is relentless on the ride here. But good job by Santa Clara to get it in. Santa Clara going to settle the ball up top. Number 33, Jack Egan with the ball. Egan going to dodge in the left alley, going down. Got in his right hand. Pass it to X. Big hit, big hit. Great defense from number 35, Nicholas Weidart. Ball up to Alex. Ooh, and a little flub. I thought he was going to pass or shoot. He wasn't sure what he was going to do. Santa Clara with the ball. And a shot wide. Going to stay with the Broncos. Kind of a wild possession overall. The ball all over the place. UNR was able to escape with no scratches on that one. Pick play at X. Or GLE, I should say. Great defense from Smiley. Kick it to X. Pass to the middle. Knocked down. And he is out of bounds, they're going to call. Great defense by the Wolfpack. Weirdar and Hunter Smith playing big down by GLE to allow no goals. Smiley with the ball. Good clear by UNR to get possession. Andrew Wangle out there with Billy Buchroyd. Ball to X with Tomes. He's going to dodge, going to his right, looking up. Jake Herwig, number 18, playing the righty attackman position. Ryan Charbonnet usually in that position, not in the starting lineup today. Andrew Blair, big number 30 in the middle of the field, his first possession of the game. Ball up to Buchroyd. He's going to go left. Over to Herwig. Looking back. Oh, off the pipe. Off the pipe. Good little offense from Wolfpack. Couldn't finish it. And a great ground ball by Andrew Wangle. Caden Smith with the ball, looking to Tomes at X. They're going to get the offense back rolling. I should have a new fresh possession here for UNR. We have a dodge from Wangle up top, going to his right. Little umbrella look coming back to him. Buchroyd with the ball, looking. Nothing. Great defense by Santa Clara this possession. Not allowing much. Tomes with the dodge to his left. Moving it around. Good dodge. Great save by the keep. Number 44, Ryan Rosselli. It's going to be his second of the game. Ball over from Santa Clara. Be careful, that little buddy pass from the goalie. And yeah, that's going to be a turnover. Great, another great ride by UNR, especially number 17, Hunter Smith. Oh, drop ball in the middle. Another turnover, a little sloppy between the midfield for both of these teams. And like I said, just another turnover. Maybe early in the game, but both teams are kind of struggling clearing the ball here today. Maybe some sun they're not used to.
Yeah.
Santa Clara should be used to the sun. Oliver Van Brocklen with the ball. Down to Smith, over to Tomes. Jake Herwig. Luca Fazio, I believe, number 28. Oliver Van Brocklen going to his left. He's strong lefty, both hands. Crank it.
Ooh.
Another dodge from number 1 going to the middle of the field, and the Santa Clara slide just isn't there. He's able to get to the middle and get a shot off without much pressure. This time it doesn't go in. Herwig with the stutter step up top. Doesn't do anything with it. Max Lucchesi over to Van Brocklen. To his right. He's going to go right into his left hand here. Yep, easy goal for UNR. No slide on that one. Oliver Van Brocklen was able to get the step going to his right. He brought it back with his left hand. An easy finish on top of the crease. That's going to make it 4-0 Wolfpack. With about 3 minutes and 30 seconds, I think, in the first.
And of course, the wind comes up.
Yeah.
Can't have a UNR game without wind or snow or whatnot.
And a timeout to talk things over with Santa Clara. Coach Manny Rapkin with the timeout, his first of the game, to discuss to the defense what's going on, try to fix some things. Because the start of this game was looking a little rough from Santa Clara. They've had a few good possessions dislodging the ball from UNR, but costly turnovers in the middle of the field has been an issue. And Santa Clara has had their chances on offense, but number 19, P.D. Martinson, with some great saves to keep the shutout going for the Wolfpack. About 3 minutes, 30 seconds left in the first quarter.
You guys see okay with me standing right here? If not, just throw something at me and I'll duck out of the way.
Oliver Van Brocklen, the primary offensive starter for the Wolfpack today. The 3 attackmen have done a good job moving the ball.
So what have you been doing the offseason, Patrick?
Not much, Todd. Not much.
Just raising the kid,
Yep,
huh?
raising the kid. Little baby, his first time or the second UNR game we're at this year. Looking forward to the nice weather, getting out to more of these games, and enjoying the season. How about you? How was the winter sports and the fall sports?
Oh, good. I've been a couple-week break now that high school basketball is over. And
It's officially over?
yep. Picking up jobs with UNR. Those are always fun doing their basketball games. And now that it's baseball and stuff, I'll be switching over to that a little bit. But it is high school lacrosse season, so
Sure is.
it's going to be nonstop from Monday into April.
Is the first game Monday?
Yes.
Okay.
First game start on Monday. That means it'll start snowing and stuff.
Exactly. Yeah, looking forward to UNR. It's got a tough schedule coming up. This game is going to be an important one. They're going to want to make the playoffs this year, so every game matters. And beating Santa Clara would be a good start to that and make them 5-2 on the year. Santa Clara's been dominating the X thus far, and another win.
Well, without Hunter Mee, that's a big loss for UNR right now. He's out with an elbow injury.
Yes, it is. I see him walking around here.
Because when it comes to face-off, he is a stud.
Jack Cipriani with the ball at X. Up to number 40, Thomas Honey. Number 30, Michael Ray. 18 with the dodge, John Espinoza. He's going to try to get top side. Great defense. Down the alley from Santa Clara. Axe rolling around to his right. Good defense by Smiley. Hunter Smith not allowing top side. He wants him to go down the alley. And a good hit by Smiley. Morrison with a good save, and Santa Clara has a player down. That was a big hit by Smiley, the LSM, who was sliding adjacently. And I think he got the wind knocked out of him a little bit. Thomas Honey with the shot was shooting the ball when Smiley came in with the hit. And he's taking a second to get up here. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he just got the wind knocked down a little bit and he's walking off just fine. Ball will remain with Santa Clara. And Honey's going to have to come off for possession here. Crovinger out there. Number 7, along with number 18, Johnny Morris. 15, a little jitterbug, Aiden Oates, who's had a couple real nice dodges today. I'd like to see him get the ball a little bit more and occupy up top. Ball's going to start with number 14, Jack Cipriani. I don't know what the conversation here is, but they're about to start it up again. Ball with Cipriani. Looks like they're going to get into a little motion right away. They have something planned here for the Broncos. Smiley on the ball. Cipriani is going to hold a little pick play at X. Smiley gets through. Pass to back. Ball back to Cipriani. Up to Oates, and Oates is going to want to dodge here on the UNR defender, Hunter Smith. Hunter Smith, a very good defender. Oates got a step, passes it to X. Rolls it, great save by Beatty Marston. Right off the foot. Santa Clara with one of the best looks they've had all day, couldn't finish it. It should be a fresh new shot, 60-second shot clock for the Broncos to try to finish out this quarter. Crovinger with the ball going down his right. Good shots. Little tip by Marston. Reset the shot clock once again. Santa Clara finally getting a few good shots on the cage here in a one possession. Rolling X, and a great shot by number 14, Jack Cipriani, his 7th of the year, to get the ball in the net for Santa Clara, their first of the quarter, to make the game 4-1. And that is a great way for the Broncos to finish out this second quarter. Now, they still have time to get another one on there, but you don't want to go blank in one quarter to start the game. And what's in their favor is they're winning faceoffs. So here's another faceoff for number 23, Jack Pravardi. And he has been doing very good at the X today, and he's going to win another. UNR with the pressure on him. Number 10, Wyatt Locke. But it doesn't matter. Broncos maintain possession. 15, Oates with the ball. Is going to let his offensive personnel get on the field. Hunter Smith on the ball, one of UNR's best defenders. Great check by Smith. Knocked that ball loose. Oates had a step on him. Hunter Smith had a nice check. Wyatt Locke with the ball, lost it. Caden Smith tried to get the ball back. Santa Clara with the ball, going to his left, rolling back to his right. Cranks it, no good. Santa Clara with the ball, starting at X. Cipriani with it. A pick play is coming with Andrew Blair. He's going to get around, and he had a step. He was able to beat Smiley going to his left, coming back right, but he couldn't finish it. A last-second check might have helped that situation. Santa Clara going to the cage. Good slide. He's still got the ball. Pressure, ball loose. Good job by number 9 to keep the ball over for the Broncos. Santa Clara still has a chance to make it a 2-goal game. And the time is running out, and that is going to be the shot clock or the quarter. I can't tell. I can't see it. I think it's going to be the quarter here. Not much time left. 10 seconds. Wide art. He's got to chuck it.
Whoops. I thought that was the end of the quarter.
And it is now. Nothing happened there, but UNR was able to escape the 2-goal game. They're going to make it a 3-goal game, 4-1. UNR starting off strong, but Santa Clara kind of getting their legs under them and was able to make it a 3-goal game starting the second quarter.
Face-off guy for Santa Clara. Last name is Toby. I got it. Text.
Can you show me what number on here it would be?
23.
Yeah, I don't.
Sorry, I do not know why my scoreboard is not showing up on the feed. I'm working that right now. We're heading into the second. It's 4-1 UNR over Santa Clara. Or Nevada, excuse me. I've gotten in trouble for saying UNR before. And I was just texted that the scoreboard is showing up. I just don't see it on my YouTube feed on my computer. Thanks, honey.
As long as they see it. And we are about to be back. Starting the second quarter, UNR up 4-1 on Santa Clara. Jason Gordon at Axe looking for his first off win against number 23, Jack Partovi. And Partovi has been dominating the face-off X this afternoon.
And usually when the team dominates on face-off, I mean, they usually have a lot more opportunities at shot, but UNR's defense has just been doing a great job so far.
They have, especially their riding game today, able to cause a couple of turnovers in the middle of the field has been a huge impact, and then putting the ball in the back of the net when they have good opportunities on offense. But we'll see if that changes. Santa Clara looked much better in the last couple minutes of that first quarter. Partovi with another win forward. Espinoza right there for the ball, though. Good ground ball for number 88. Santa Clara's going to get an opportunity here. Ball loose. Logan Bradish was able to come up with it. Great. Sorry, not number. Is it Logan? Number 42. Yeah, Logan Bradish.
Just a reminder, I downloaded the roster off MCLA, so Not guaranteeing anything.
Alex Cravenger with the ball. At X, over to Aiden Oates. Going to his left. Michael Ray. Oates at X, passing it up. Knocked ball from UNR. Great stick for them. Michael Ray with the ball, dodging to the top side. Hold, they're going to call it. Flag down, free possession. 33, going to get it back to X to Oates. Up to Logan. Cravenger with the ball, going right. Shots right to Marston. Easy save for Marston, but we do have the first man-up opportunity for the game for the Broncos to see if they can make it a 2-goal game.
It's pretty good. A whole quarter without a yellow flag.
I know. I was about to say, did we have one? But I'm pretty sure that's the first one. I don't recall some clean lacrosse here on a Saturday afternoon. So we have the Santa Clara man-up unit looking at a 1-4-1 here. Their first look at a 1-4-1 today. You're going to have to get this ball moving. Up to Morris. Morris is going to rotate it. We got a shot here coming at X. No go. Watch the skip pass here. Great job by the UNR defense, the rotating. No look so far. Santa Clara keeps rotating the ball. They're looking for one more opportunity to get a free shot. And Hunter Smith with a great check to knock that ball down. And we are even 6-on-6 lacrosse. No bonus for the Broncos. John Morris with the ball over to Cravenger. A dodge on number 10, Locke. Got top side, a little check and a man down. Great hit by number 88, El Espinoza. Cravenger has a couple inches on him, and he was able to knock him down. We have a loose ball hold. Reset. It's going to be Santa Clara ball. Morris with the ball up top. He's going to go at Espinoza right away. Ball gets to X. Push it to the left side. Aiden Oates with the ball. He's going to dodge on number 2 here. Good defense by Darius Smith. Up to Espinoza. Skip pass over. And a great shot off the crossbar from Michael Ray. A great look for Santa Clara, but wasn't able to capitalize off the crossbar. There was a couple crossbars for the Broncos today, but not able to capitalize. Ball with Oates. Going to get top side. Going to go back down the alley. Try to get top side again in his left hand. Skipping down. Great pass.
Nice
Great
block.
pass from Oates to Michael Ray. But an incredible save by Marston.
Did you say ball and Oates?
Maybe it might have come out. Ball
Or
to Oates.
Or Hall and Oates.
Hall and Oates. They're going to call it white ball. I thought Santa Clara was there, but I guess Petey might have been closer. So great hustle from the goaltender. And a timeout here for Santa Clara. That's going to be the second of the half. No more timeouts for the Broncos. And a great little possession back and forth there for Santa Clara. A great pass through everyone from Oates to Ray. And just an even better save from Marston. Just had to get down for that one and hustle for the ground ball after he made that save. Just a great job.
Say we're about halfway through the second here. Yeah, it makes a big difference when they have the scoreboard working on the other side of the field.
Yeah, we're keeping our internal clock.
Yeah, it's a little too much work for me to keep a clock on the scoreboard on my computer, but trying to run a camera and hit start and stop at the same time.
So I think if they keep everything still, it should be UNR ball, and it looks like the UNR Nevada offensive unit is coming out with Oliver Van Broecklyn. They're going to go pick up the GB. Brooklyn, Lucchesi,
Got a really nice
and
crowd here
Fazio.
today.
Incredible crowd. Who wouldn't want to be out here on a beautiful day like
Yeah.
this, Todd? I don't know what else you'd be doing, sitting inside, but I think everyone's ready.
Watching lacrosse on TV.
Yeah, other lacrosse games on today, but come on. Way better to watch it in person here.
I think we just had a baseball game on the Nevada baseball game over there. It looks like it's done now.
Yeah. So Nevada with the ball, then Brocklin's going to have to go through a double team here, and he gets across easy. Lucchesi over to Fazio. Fazio taking his time getting ball back behind GLE, and he drops it. Great defense by number 45. We have Tyler Harrison, but Santa Clara can't capitalize. UNR possession, Nevada possession. Trones with the ball. Over to Van Brocklin. Up to Lucchesi. Lucchesi's going to dodge here. Potentially, maybe not. They can get it back. Fazio. Pressure from Santa Clara. Fazio kicks it to the backside. Trones with the GLE shot, but right off the shins for Rosselli. Nevada gets the ball back. Fazio with it. They're just going to settle it down here, get everyone back in position. Should be a fresh new shot clock for the Wolfpack. Trones with the ball at X. He's going to dodge to his right. Ball loose. Good check by number 9, James Driska. And UNR is going to have to get back on defense. They were able to escape a fast break situation. The ball was loose for Santa Clara. They maintained possession. Aiden Oates up top with the ball. He's going to skip it to Michael Ray. Michael Ray's got a full head of steam going down the alley, but he passes up, and they're going to get settled 6-on-6 here with Jack Egan. He's going to take his time on this dodge. We have a potential two-man game. Egan gets top side, going to the cage, skips it, and just a kind of a errant pass there. Attackman was coming up in his right hand. Ball was in his left side. Wasn't able to grab it, and UNR Nevada has the ball back. Nevada's got to get it over. Great ride. Great ride from Santa Clara. I thought that was almost going to be a turnover. Nevada has the ball. They got to go, though. You got to throw it over. Nevada is offsides. They're counting. They should call it here. But the ref does not. He escaped it. That was going to be a bad turnover for the Wolfpack. But now they call it offsides. It took about a minute to get there, but they did eventually call it offsides.
I guess better late than never.
Yeah, yep. Broncos going down offense. Number 34 touched it in. Wyatt Williams. John Morris with the ball. We have 6-on-6 lacrosse here after transition and substitution. Jack Egan here. Skipping it over to Morris. That's an easy save for Marston, but Marston throws it away a little high for the defense. Loose ball. We had an offsides. Ref didn't. He did see it, so it's going to be Nevada ball. The Santa Clara defenseman pushed over Trones a little too far, and good call by the referee there. 2 offsides in a row for both teams. And Nevada has their first line out there with Oliver Van Brocklin. Up to Fazio, Lucchesi. Great shot by Max, but a little wide. Great dodge, I should say. Shot was a little wide. Trones at X. Fazio's open. And a great opportunity from UNR, just missed it. The defenseman went to Fazio, and they left number 18 wide open on the crease, Jake Herwig, but Jake couldn't hold it. Van Brocklin all the way off the pipe. Great dodge. Todd, when he gets a full head of steam, he is hard to stop.
Yeah, he gets going.
Yeah, he's fast and he's big, and he can shoot the ball. Lucchesi up top. Going to his left, rolling back, but great defense. Didn't allow the roll back to Oliver. Oliver couldn't hold it. He cranks it. Great save by Rosselli. And a great clear of the cage by number 31, Charles Brossi, but a late flag, and I don't know.
I thought it was fine.
I thought it was fine. This is college lacrosse here. 31 clearing the cage. And that's what you got to do when the ball is loose right in front of your keeper. And unfortunately, he's going to get a 1-minute penalty. And this is going to be the first man-up offense opportunity for the Wolfpack. And that's the physicality that Santa Clara that you want to see from their team this second quarter and second half coming up. Get a little physical because we haven't seen that in the first. Ball up to Lucchesi, over to Fazio. Then Brocklin. Over to Buchroyd. Lucchesi, Fazio. Shot way
downtown.
Yeah, way downtown. Downtown Reno right there. Easy save for Rosselli. And Santa Clara is going to have to get the ball over here. They have the man for a second, but now they're in trouble. But great legs by number 34, Wyatt Williams. He's going to the cage. Wyatt Locke was able to stop him. And great man down. Opportunity for the Broncos to make this a 6-on-6, and there's a flag. I didn't see what it was for. Maybe a slash, I don't know. And Santa Clara has a free opportunity here to go to the goal. Number 30, Michael Ray. Going to his right, getting top side, over to 14, and another shot off the crossbar. I think that's a third of the game for the Broncos.
That was just about an inch off, and that would have been in.
That was a great shot. They're going to get a slash call here, I believe, and UNR man down defense yet again. And we have a Santa Clara man-up opportunity. John Morris is going to start with the ball. He's going to be up top, and they're going to go back to their 1-4-1 look. 1-4-1, and they're just going to move it around, and then they're going to kick out one of their crease attackmen to try to get a wheel look, get the defensive moving, and trying to get one more opportunity. Here's the kick out. He's going to pass it. He's not going to pass it. Great shot by Michael Ray.
That was a long one, and he got it in.
Yes, that was their best look outside today. No one was on him. He stepped in, took it, and got past Marston, and that's only a 2-goal game. UNR hasn't scored until about a couple minutes left in the first quarter.
Yeah.
They're a little dry on offense, and Santa Clara has the momentum for the first time this game. And Partovi has been dominating the X, and here's a chance for them to get the ball back. Partovi wins it forward easily, but can't pick up the ground ball. A little scrum in the
wrestling match.
Yeah. Hunter Smith has the chance to get the ground ball. He does pick it up. He's going to get some pressure, and the Wolfpack was able to pick it up after an easy face-off win from the Broncos. Ball up to the Chessie. And Nevada has the ball. With possession, offensive personnel is on the field. Ball back with Trones. Up to Jake Herwig. Lucchesi to Van Brocklin. Back to Lucchesi. He's going to get a right-hand dodge here. Well, pick play doesn't use it. Back to Van Brocklin. Missed pass, but Oliver has a full head of steam, passes it over. Ball up top. Herwig with the ball. Van Brocklin with the dodge on the left side, going back to his strong hand. Passes it over, and a good look from Camden Smith. Wasn't able to capitalize, a little wide, but a great pass from number 1 to 14 for the potential shot. Doesn't go in. Nevada with the ball. About 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Pass it to Trones, up to Herwig. Wasn't able to finish. Herwig was in his right hand. Nevada has the ball with not much time left on the shot clock. There's not much time left in the game, I think.
Or the half?
Yeah, or the half. A minute
Whoa.
and a half left, I think.
I'm going to fix that at halftime.
We have an umbrella down situation. Santa Clara with the ball. Over to Tyler Harrison. He's going to successfully get it over midfield line. Aiden Oates with the ball. He, I believe, wants this last shot here. You don't want to give it back to Nevada to make it a 3-goal game. You want to make it a 1-goal game right here for sure. If you can, at least keep it a 2-goal game. Goals at the end of the half are detrimental to the team. Great dodge to his left hand, going back right. Easy opportunity for Morris. Can't capitalize. He had a step-down look and just went right over the keeper's head. 2-man game at X. Rolling, a little question mark dodge.
Oh.
Marson has it.
Oh.
Great goal from Santa Clara. Aiden Oates was able to pick up the garbage.
Yeah, the goalie was not even there.
Yeah, Marston took one off the face mask, and he didn't know where it went. He was able to get in position last second, but it was too late. Aiden Oates was able to pick up the ground ball and finished it. Made it a 1-goal game here. A little bit different 3-goal run for the Santa Clara Broncos. And we have a kind of a good game here going into late in the second quarter and into the second half. Wasn't looking that way in the first couple minutes of this game. The Santa Clara was able to storm back and definitely help from our face-off man, number 23, but he can't get it there. Espinoza picks it up. And Nevada has the ball. Herwig over to Van Brocklin, over to Fazio. Down to Smith. Up to Wengel. Van Brocklin with the dodge going right. He can go both hands. He's going left and just got right to the middle again in a high shot. Van Brocklin doing whatever he wants in the middle of the field here. Not much pressure or slides to him to prevent him from doing it over and over. Fazio with it going to his right. Pushing it back down to Trones, over to Herwig. Herwig has a shot and just wide. Good opportunity for Herwig, but the shot was just a little wide for him. Good look from Trones at X, pushing the right side. Smith back with the ball. We have Lucchesi up top here on the short stick matchup. He's going to take a run at it here. Going left. We have a shot and a great save by number 44, Ryan Rosselli. He's had a couple of good ones here in the second quarter. No goals from him in the second quarter, and a good clear. And the Broncos have an opportunity to tie this game up, 4-4. Aiden Oates with the ball. Hunter Smith is on him. Oates is going to go. Passes it up to Crovinger. He's going to take the dodge. Everyone's moved out of the way. He's going to go left. Slide Kane, pushing it to X. And a great check by Hunter Smith. But Nevada's not able to maintain the possession, and Santa Clara has the ball. And we have a shorty-on-shorty dodge from X here. UNR is going to have to go early. They don't. They hedge. And off the crossbar yet again, Todd. And Nevada has the ball. Man, that is some tough luck if you're the Broncos.
Yeah, they've had like 4 shots. Just a bit off.
Really good shots, too, and opportunities. Just not able to capitalize. And you're going to want those because Marston is a great goalie. He doesn't give up those all the time. Van Brocklin with the ball. Over to Smith, down to Trones.
I think I heard 1 minute.
Yep, 1 minute. Trones with the ball. He's going to dodge to his left. Question mark, comes back, looks to the middle, nothing there. Over to Herwig. Herwig can't grab it. The ball stays in play. It's close to the sideline. Can't see it. Scrum. Wengel picks it up, but he loses it out of bounds, and the Broncos have the ball with about 30 seconds left. No timeouts for the Broncos. Those are already used. Bradish has it. Up to Crovinger. (18) John Morris to 33. Jack Egan with the dodge to the middle, over to Crovinger, and he has a wide open look, and Marston off the face. He saved it. Great save by Petey. And they chuck it down. Hunter Smith. Nevada gets away with a goal from there. They're going to shoot it, and no goal, and that should be the end of our first half. Great half. It started off all UNR ball, and the second quarter was all Santa Clara ball. So it's 4-3, 1-goal game, and we should be in for a good second half here, Tom.
Yeah, we'll be back in just a little bit as I fix my shade stuff. So don't go anywhere, but anybody will be back. She's done playing, huh?
Yeah.
Here, I'll let you get in here.
They called her like on Tuesday. She's like, can you please?
She'd be a great ref.
Well, she was trying to take the exam, and she's like, okay, I got a 92, but I don't know. You know, it's like it's been a while since she's done anything with high school, so
Yeah.
hopefully, at least she'll let them play. You know?
Yeah. Will Hunter be back for the BYU game?
I'm hoping. He goes to the doctor on Tuesday, so we'll see what the doctor says. I mean, he's got a partial tear, but what are you dropping?
No, it's just my blind man glasses.
Hopefully, I mean that's 12 days away, so
Yeah.
I'm really hoping. But he says it's still sore. I don't know. He was over there talking to Don, and Don wanted to start like grabbing and poking. He's like, no. I'm all good. You need another hand?
No, I'm just trying to get a little more. I had it down last year. Just forgot what I did. Everything else going good? So now what did I heard various stories. So did Hunter's whole school just shut down?
No. So they declared financial exigency, which means they basically are broke. So they had to then they realigned a bunch of of degree programs, and they cut a bunch of degree programs. The athletics for this year are okay because they were already like in process.
Right.
But who knows what's going to happen next year? Then no more scholarships. They lost a lot of like incoming kids because they cut all those scholarships.
Right.
And then the coach left. So it was just.
So he never even played over there.
No, he played a full. He played
played
a year.
one-
He played
okay.
a year and a half because he was there for 3 semesters.
Okay.
And so it was like just days before Christmas break, they got the letter that said, "Hey, guess what?" And he was already on the wait list for some classes, and they just and he wouldn't have been able even he wouldn't have been able to get that class because it never opened up, and the fact that they were cutting more classes at that point just really it made it difficult. So
I bet.
it's sad for the school. It's sad for all the kids. But there's so many of them that are doing that. Like, Sonoma State, they cut their entire athletics program.
Yeah. And then the club sport. Oh, I guess she can hear us. Yep. I thought I had Oh no, I did. How old are you? Okay. The girls I was talking about are like 24 to I saw the. Bro, I pulled up off of Sorry, I'm just curious. Did you get something on the leg? It's hard to stay focused. You have to take intensive motivation.
He likes that. He's 2 and he's almost 4. 20 months. Yeah, when you leave it to your buddy. Yeah, he does. He has all his toys, huh? Sweating a little bit, huh? That is a little more. Absolutely no. Right, that's it. I know he does. He's just like, we'll do lines, sharing, and then I'll come back, and it's like,
Well, we're back. I hope you all enjoyed the halftime conversations picked up by the microphone. Four to 3, Wolfpack over Santa Clara as we head into the second half here. Todd Miller and Patrick Liddy, local sports program, bringing you this on the High Sierra Lacrosse League YouTube page.
It's been a great game so far. Tell 2 quarters.
Good way to start off the season.
Yeah, UNR all first quarter, Santa Clara all second quarter. Santa Clara with a 3-goal run after UNR's 4-goal run. And we'll see what adjustments each team makes going into the second half. Looks like as of right now, no adjustments on the midfield units here. Partovi still out there. And he has been absolutely dominant this afternoon against the Wolfpack. He's only lost one, I believe, one clamp. And that was a violation, and then a few times the ground ball didn't go his way. But for the most part, he's able to get it to him. Charles Nagel with the good scoop, and he has the ball being pressed down to Logan Bradish. Ball over, back to Oates at X. He's got his defender hung up. Now it's just a waiting game. You'll see a lot of cuts here from Santa Clara. And Oates will try to attack the guy right here. He's going to get to his right hand, but nothing from Hunter Smith. Good defense from him. Ball up to 18. John Morris over to Alex Cravenger. And he is going to dodge. Goes to his right. Big, strong dodge to his right. 2X to Oates. And Nevada's hung up again. Oates is going to turn the corner, and shot is wide. Ball stays with the Broncos. Smiley on the defense. Matching up against 42, Logan Bradish. A slide came. Espinoza up top, gets beat to his left. Morris turns it back. And a great dodge from number 42, Logan Bradish. He had the short stick D mid in the bottom left corner and just went to work on him. He got to GLE, turned the corner, and passed it got it right past Petey to knock this game up 4-4. We're all even. New game ahead of us. And that is not the start that Nevada wanted after that halftime. Another win from the Broncos, this time for number 0, Quinn McCall. Different face-off guy for the Broncos, and it does not matter. They still win.
Yeah, they're dominating on face-offs today.
They're doing very well. Ball up with number 33, Jack Egan up top. Over to Morris. Back to Egan. He's going to dodge. Hitch back right, pass it over in a wide pass. Dodge came from Nevada. They had the opportunity for the step down, but just a bad pass. And it's going to be Nevada ball. Hunter Smith getting it up. Over to the keep. Smiley over to Wide Art. Nope, he doesn't pass it. Smiley still has it. Petey to Wide Art. And he's pressured by the pole. Wide Art has it. He's going to scoop it to Smith. It doesn't go anywhere. We have a scrum at X for possession, and the Broncos pick it up after a good ride at the last second, pole on pole. But
they get it right back.
Yep, they sure do.
Got lucky with.
Oh, it went in. Wow. A wild pass from Trones.
Did we get that
top.
again? No.
A pass from Trones on the top right just feeds it to the crease. He thought a guy was there.
It was just a little flick.
Yeah, he
and
tipped
it went in.
And UNR back up again, 5-4 after a wild goal, and that's a heartbreaker if you're the Broncos. Those ones are tough. Partovi back out there. And looks like, see what he'll do. He's going to win it to himself this time. He picks up the ground ball. Good ground ball from Partovi. Passes it to Cipriani. Pressures on Cipriani. From Smith. Espinoza on Oates here on the left side of the field. Michael Ray is going to get a running dodge. He's going to start on the right side. And he is matched up against number 31, Donovan Katami. And a shot. Great job by number 7, Alex Cravenger. The dodge went to the middle of the field. Nevada slid. Cravenger wide open on the right side. And he just snuck it past Petey to knock this game up 5 apiece again. So good offense right from the half from Santa Clara, looking much more smooth than they did in the first part of this game.
I think at this point, UNR needs to focus on winning some face-offs because it's going to start taking its toll.
Absolutely. It's a lot of defense played by the Wolfpack, and if you're down a few goals and you don't win face-offs, you're in a little bit of trouble. Oliver Van Brocklen, his first face-off of the game, he almost won it, but he's limping off the field right now, and that's not a good sign because he's your number 1 midi. Good check by Espinoza. Ball loose in the middle of the field. Smith, but number 40, Thomas Honey, was able to pick it up. So UNR changed the face-off a little bit, put number 1, Van Brocklen, out there to take the face-off. He did well, but the problem is it looks like he's limping off the field, and like I said, he is their number 1 offensive opportunity. He is their best offensive player right now this game. Michael Ray going to his left. Going back to his right, looking for a pass. Cravenger in the top left position. He's going to dodge, could get to the middle of the field, pass it over to Ray, and he just cans it. Or Honey, excuse me. Absolutely cans it. Cravenger got to the middle of the field, another UNR slide and a one-timer from Honey. The UNR defense has its slide, but the 2 slide has been absent, absolutely absent the last few possessions.
Santa Clara takes the lead for the first time today.
Yeah, they do, and they're looking real good, and they're looking looks like they have a little bit more energy than the Wolfpack does right now.
And we're going to get a timeout.
And that is going to be the first timeout of the game called by Coach TJ Wright. And he's going to have a long discussion with his defense. They're going to have to fix a few things, who they're sliding to, how quick they're sliding. Their first slides may be coming a little quick, and that's easy for them to make one easy pass for a step-down shot. The midfield defenders might have to play a little bit more hardy defense on their 1v1 matchups if they don't want these easy goals. And Santa Clara is pumped up right now. Number 0, Quinn McCall, coming out at the face-off X. He's seen a couple face-offs today, and he has done well when his name is called. Jason Gordon back to the face-off X, the primary face-off taker for the Wolfpack today. Needs this win if you're Nevada. He does get the clamp, great job. But the ground ball is loose. It is loose in the offensive side. Both teams can go for it. Ball goes back to the Broncos, and they're going to get their clear. So Gordon was able to win it, the clamp, for the first time today, but they're not able to get possession on the ground ball, which is hard if you were able to get that initial clamp. But a great ride so far. Ball is loose. Santa Clara has it. Ball's loose again. There should be failure to advance. Nevada ball. Great job to maintain pressure throughout the entire ride. Even if you do lose that faceoff, you can get the ball back. Smith with it. Over up to the Chesney. We have Van Brocklin and Fazio, the starting midfield line for today's game. He's going to dodge right to the right. Look to the middle, nothing there. Back to X to Trones. Over to the right. Van Brocklin's going to go here. Best dodger on the field today for Nevada. And he just kind of leans over and shoots it. Nothing there, a little high on the cross check. Santa Clara gets away with one. Nevada maintains possession. Lucchesi with the dodge, going to a strong hand upright. Slide was there, keeps going. And it looks like a little save, maybe pipe from Rosselli. And Santa Clara with the ball going the other way. Good defensive stand from Santa Clara.
Bad pass, but
Ball's loose. Santa Clara is going to have the possession after almost throwing it away there for a second. And they're going to wait to get their offensive personnel on the field. Logan Bradish with the ball. Up to Jake Egan. Over to Morris. Back to Egan. He's going to dodge at top. Going to his left. Past it. And just not there. Marston's all over that one. That's an easy save. The 2 slide was there for Nevada this time, which is good to see if you're the Wolfpack. Smiley's going to pass it over to Smith. Successful clear, but a pull-on-pull here on the offensive side to Smith. Defensive pressure from the Broncos. And the number 1 unit is back out there for Nevada, and a quick dodge here from Jake Herwig. Van Brocklin to Lucchesi. No one's there. Up to top center. The pull is on Van Brocklin. And we have a short stick matchup here with Jake Herwig. He's going to go to his left. a good try. He didn't really have the angle there. He got a shot off, and I think Rosselli was able to make that stop. But that was really the first dodge we've seen from Jake Herwig today, which is good. I wish he got another step upfield on that one and finished it. But it's good to see our attack than our dodging. That's been an issue. Most of our dodges become from our two middies, Lucchesi and Van Brocklin, and that's easy to defend if you know where those dodges are coming every time. Got to get the attackmen involved in this game. Michael Ray over, and a shot from Cipriani, a little bit wide. Oates at X. A two-man game here at GLE. Oates goes left, passes it to the middle, and an easy, great finish from number 42, Bradish. Oates was able to beat his guy. There was a pick coming to the defender's left. Oates went he went to his left, and he was able to finish it on top. And easy goal for Santa Clara off a great dodge from Oates.
Santa Clara finds itself with a 2-goal lead now, say about midway through the third.
Yeah, I mean, UNR just looks dead at this point.
Yeah, they're coming out cold out of halftime.
Yeah, they look very tired and not really interested right now. They're going to have to pick it up. A battle at the X.
Wolfpack comes away with a face-off win.
Yeah, Partovi won it. Horan was able to pressure a little bit, but the ball went to Nevada, so Nevada's going to get the ball here, and they need to make it a 1-goal game before this game gets a little out of hand because they haven't scored since a few minutes left in the first quarter. Lucchesi has it. He has the pull on him. Ball's back to Van Brocklin, who has a short stick matchup, but can't pick up the ground ball, and it's loose in the middle of the field. Lucchesi inevitably gets it. All over to Wangle. Ball over to Wangle. Down to Smith, back to Wangle. Lucchesi, Van Brocklin. He's going to dodge on the short stick. To the middle, Jake Herwig has the ball. He doesn't shoot it. A good cut here from Wangle's wide open on the crease. They don't throw it to him, and Smith just cranks it wide. Might have tipped someone. Van Brocklin with the dodge right away, throws it away, and that is a costly turnover for the Wolfpack in this situation. They had their opportunities on that possession. You had Wangle wide open on the crease. No one was looking towards him. Couple of chances for catching the ball, shooting it, but not taking any chances, and it throws it away. Broncos have possession. They need to get it over. They've struggled in the first quarter with this. UNR's ride has been good today. And number 5, Nick Law, able to get it over the midfield line. I think that's the first time we've seen him today. We have Alex Cravenger, Nick Law, Jake Egan out there. Law is going to dodge here. He goes to his left, throws it to the middle of the field. No one was really looking for it. Cravenger picked it up. Ball at X. Law is open, calling for it.
There you go.
Cipriani with the dodge. Smith doing a good job to stop it. And we have a Michael Ray dodge up here from the right side. Going to a strong hand. Trying to get top side. He does, but good defense recovering. Cravenger on the pole. Wyatt Locke does a good job locking him down. Smiley pushing it the other way. Smiley can't handle in the middle of the field. He passes to Herwig, and a great defensive stand, a little bit of energy from Nevada. First time we've seen it this half. Ball was Smith. Billy Bucherud with the ball. Lucchesi. Lucchesi's going to go to his right, throw it back to X. Up to the top here, over to Billy. Billy's going to pass it over. UNR's getting it around, and a dodge from Jake Herwig. Goes wide, a good dodge from him. The defender was caught sleeping for a second. Was able to get around him. Can't put it on the cage, though. Those dodges from Herwig have been successful. He just needs to find the back of the net. Smith with the ball and just cranks
Nice
it.
shot.
There is some offense from Nevada. The first goal from a couple minutes left in the first quarter. Lucchesi throws it to Smith, and Smith absolutely cans it.
Upper right corner.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
That was a great shot from Smith. The first time he's hit the back of the net today. And you need these attackmen to start shooting the ball. And that is a great sign and some energy and life from the Wolfpack here. This will be the first time we see Smiley on the face-off here for UNR. On the wing, of course, not facing off. Partovi does win it. Smith picks it up. Great ground ball by Smith. Partovi just sends it to the opposite team. And UNR wins it. Wango with the ball over to Lucchesi. Billy Buchroyd, number 14. Had a knee injury early this season. It's good to see him back out in the field.
That is one big brace.
Yes, it is. Lucchesi going left, comes back right, throws it high. Great save by Rosselli. I don't think it had a chance. He saw it all the way. Bradish maintains possession up top over to Oates. Ray's out there. We also have John Morris at the midfield. Ray going to his right. Looking to Morris, a great stick. They got lucky though. Morris was wide open. UNR defense is kind of being a little lazy. Sliding a little bit quicker, not hedging properly. Ball at X on the short stick. Morris turns to...
Nice stop.
Yeah, he turns the pipe, but Petey was all over it. Great stop. A good dodge from Morris there, though. Smith with the ball. Billy with the ball up top. Van Brocklin. Lucchesi. He's going to get his dodge here on the left side of the field. He turns it, goes back to his left. Looking for a pass over to Herwig. The ball doesn't get through. It was wide open. Great defense for number 17, Westervelt. Because Herwig is wide open. And Herwig does get it back. Ball loose. Smith has a chance. Can't pick up the ground ball. Wide open opportunity for the Wolfpack. Missed it. And that is a tough one. The ball almost broke their way. But can't pick up the ground ball to knock the game 7 apiece. Broncos have possession. They are getting rode pretty hard. Ball loose.
Nice.
Smiley has it. Smiley is the LSM. No, sorry, that's Smith. Smith is not the LSM. Wide bad shot from Camden Smith. Goes wide, and the ball goes back to the Broncos. You probably want him passing the ball to the attackman right there to at least settle it. Or if someone's back there, that's fine, but no one was back and to get the ball.
Couple great opportunities for a Wolfpack. They just couldn't convert on those last two.
Nope. They're having opportunities. They got to put it away, and the Broncos are doing a good job not giving up too many. Kravinger to his right, going down the alley. A late slide. He had a good opportunity, but the shot went a little bit wide. Smiley on the ball. Oates is going, and he is fast. He's going to his left hand. And he's got the short stick matchup again, so he's going to take his time back here. He's going. He's going to his right. Turns the corner. Wide shot. There was a shot clock. Or the quarter? Was that the quarter? I guess it was.
I think so. So at the end of 3, 7-6, Santa Clara over the Wolfpack.
Yeah. and that's going to Santa Clara. It was a little bit better of a quarter for the Wolfpack. I mean, they were able to get the ball in the back of net for the first time since the first quarter, but their defense was a little bit lackadaisical and struggled at times. So now they find themselves in a 1-goal deficit for the first time, ending a period this game, and we'll see what they can do. They need to find some energy. They look a little bit tired and slow out there. The past 2 weeks they have been on the road, traveling to Idaho and Utah, so we'll see if they can muster up the strength for here today, but they're going to have to finish this game out hard.
They don't have many home games this year. It's only like 4, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they're on the road a lot.
Yeah, they are. They are on the road. This is their only second home game of the year. First game against Oregon State.
I think the next game I will be streaming will be the BYU game.
A Wednesday
the 12th, I believe. Just got to make sure I can get some coverage in all the high school games that night so I can come to this one. And BYU is a powerhouse.
Yes, that's why they need to win this one, because BYU is a very good team. That's going to be a very difficult game for Nevada.
BYU has won, I think, 21, 22 in a row now.
Yep. Absolutely, on a short week, too.
Yeah.
So we'll see. I mean, they're going to have to conjure up some strength here. We do have, a small change. Potentially, yeah. So Joseph Espinosa is going to go back down to close defense, and Smiley is going to play the wings, the LSM position, which he normally does. So it's going back to what UNR or Nevada is used to this season. We still have Gordon. Gordon has 1 win today. He needs another face-off win, and right now would be huge. Partovi has done an amazing job this game keeping possession with the Broncos, and that has been a huge part of their comeback this game so far. Partovi has his player. He can rake it too if he needs to. Smiley's going to hedge back. Doesn't go, though, and he does have him, but the ball is loose. Harrison couldn't pick it up. Smiley he got tripped. There is a flag. Great job by Smiley to stay engaged. He wasn't going to win that, but Harrison didn't pick up the ground ball, and Nevada has possession after a lost faceoff right away and a flag on the field. We had a free opportunity here.
Free play for the Wolfpack. See if they can convert.
Let's see. You have a free play, but you don't want to waste it, right? We want to have a good chance at a goal here to tie it up. Kind of a new unit out here for Nevada. We have Herwig, who's maybe at the midfield, but not really. So they do got their guys back out. Number 23, first time he's been out here today, Kevin Dalton. And Finn Brocklin going all the way, can't get it on cage, but trying to do it all himself. The problem with that is it's a good dodge from Nevada. He's a very good dodger, but everyone else just standing him around watching him do it. We want to see some movement on the backside to see if he can pass it to a guy getting open. I mean, the whole Santa Clara defense is just watching them dodge, and they're ready to slide if they need to.
So Wolfpack's going to be a man up here. Probably a 30-second penalty, right?
So we have the second man-up opportunity this game for Nevada.
Definitely a low penalty game. I think this is only the second or third one of the whole game.
Yep. Little 5-set opportunity for Nevada. This is their typical wheel look here. Some movement at the crease. And they just can't pass and catch right now, and that is tough. That's really bad. Just an easy passing and catching for Nevada. They turn it over. Santa Clara has the ball. They're going to want to hold on to it for a little bit. They got about probably 35, 40 seconds left to burn this penalty. And they're not going to pressure, so Michael Ray is going to take his time. Penalty is released. My time was way off. But Michael Ray with the ball, we have Jake Egan with the ball up top. And he's got his short stick matchup. And he's going to get a downhill dodge right here. Going to go to a strong hand, looking back for the skip. Oh, he passes it, and the ball just goes wide. Errant pass from Egan. Nevada has got the turnover and the ball back. That was a head full of steam from Egan. He usually makes pretty good decisions on those dodges, but the ball just got away from him. Smiley over Van Brocklen. Good clear for Nevada. And they got a chance to tie it up here. We got Lucchesi, Buchroyd, and Van Brocklen here. The attack, we got Smith, Herwig, and Trones with the ball right now. Up to Buchroyd. Tipped pass. Buchroyd has the ball. He's going to go to his left, looking for a pass. No one's open, so he's going to reverse it. Lucchesi here, going to his right. A good dodge. He had him beat, but it looks like the shot was just a little slow. Rosselli saw all the way. Easy stop for him. And a successful ride for the Broncos. I don't know how much time is left, but Santa Clara is definitely going to take their time on these dodges. They're in no hurry. They're up 1. Ray's going to go to his right. Looking for the shot. Didn't have it. Passed it off. It's at X. With Bradish. Great ground ball by Herwig. Bradish throws it away. Herwig is able to scoop it up in the midfield. Buchroyd back out there. He's getting a lot more runs this second half. Van Brocklen and Lucchesi for the midfield unit with Smith, Trones, and Herwig. Ball to Trones. He's going to dodge here. He is fast. He looked to the middle. Ooh, good opportunity. Herwig caught it in a check last second. The ball went flying. It's a shot, though, so the ball's going to be with Nevada. Ball up to Buchroyd. He's going to dodge to his right. Back to Lucchesi. Good defense by the Broncos. Rolls back. Herwig's up top. To Smith. Back to Trones. Lucchesi with the flag. He was able to get that flag. Not the best pass from Trones. Lucchesi was in a weird spot, but he was able to get the push in the back from number 45, Harrison. And UNR does have the ball, man up, chance to tie it here. Got lucky with the positioning on that one. Man up opportunity. Nevada's 5 set here. Ball up to Van Brocklen. We need to see some movement on the backside. We don't want just a 20-yard shot here. We want something in close if we can get it. A free opportunity away from the Broncos sticks. They're moving the ball, but they're not really getting the defense moving, which is the problem. So here comes a little something. They're going to block off great scouting from the Broncos. They're going to block off that skip lane. They played 4-on-5 for a second. They're back to 5-on-6. Penalty is released. And the ball is loose. And the Broncos are about to pick up the ball. Great defense from them. Just lazy man-up opportunities for Nevada, not really causing much offense. And a turnover, another turnover. That's the second turnover they had on the man-up this game after their 2 man-up opportunities. Broncos have it. Oates up top with the ball. We have Ray, and then we have Egan coming in. Egan's got it, and this is his typical dodge spot. Downhill dodge. He's going to try to get to his right hand eventually here. Going to go left first. Going to come back to his right. Oates with the ball. Egan Over to Morris. Or sorry, Cipriani. Cipriani has it. Good defense by the Wolfpack. Ray with it. Doesn't have much open. Goes back left. Bad pass. Ball loose. Going to be Nevada ball. Great defense by the Wolfpack. We're starting to see the fans get a little bit more into it. I think they're realizing that they need to get something going here.
There's not a lot of time.
Not a lot of time.
Probably only 2-3 minutes, I would expect, at the most. If that.
Nevada's starting unit is back out there with Buchroyd as the other midi. Herwig here with the ball. Billy to Brandon Brocklin. Over back to Buchroyd. He just can't. Oh, what a shot. Billy Buchroyd with a great shot. He's the senior captain, and he's playing on his torn ACL, Todd. So this is a tough game from him, and he absolutely canned that one. And the game is all tied here for the first time in a while.
And Billy has a big fan base here. They go nuts.
Yes, he does. That is a great shot. The best outside shot I think they've had all day, other than maybe Camden Smith on the left side. And UNR has some momentum here, but we'll see if Partovi can stop that. Partovi does win it forward to himself. He's got a head full of steam, passed, and a great shot for number 14, Cipriani. He's going to give them a 1-goal lead. Fast break opportunity.
That was so fast I couldn't even follow it.
Yeah, I mean,
I wasn't expecting that one.
That's a rough one from UNR. You know Parvoti is going to win that face-off, so we don't want to give him the fast break, right? We want someone coming down to block that fast break off. We got to get in. That's just an easy fast break opportunity from him, and he did a great job passing over to Cipriani. Cipriani with a high bounce shot, and it gets right past Marston. And they are back up 1. Partovi wins it, flicks it to his teammate. He can't get it. Nevada picks up the ball. It's a pull-on-pull, a good timeout here from TJ Wright. That could have been rough if he lost it here. So 1-goal game. I can't tell the time, Todd. No idea.
He's just over there eating lunch.
Yep.
He's fine.
He's having his bottle. Next to him is Coach Al Gardner with his bottle. And they're having two of a good time right there.
Yeah, they need to put a clock underneath the... I mean, this is almost, when it comes to the score, it's almost like a high school setup.
Yeah, pretty close. I mean, how long has the score been out? I've never seen a scoreboard work here. Forever?
I think the last time it was working was maybe 4 seasons ago, and then it would cut in and cut out.
Yeah.
Just being that this is a club field and stuff like that, it's just not a priority for Nevada right now.
But at least you could invest in one of those little on the bench, like on the, those are a little bit better scoreboards where you can see the time.
Or, borrow one from High Sierra Lacrosse.
Exactly.
I mean, everybody's got one.
Everyone's going. Either way, we're only complaining because we don't know the time.
Yeah.
And therefore, you guys don't know the time. So that's the issue. We know the score. 1-goal game for the Broncos. They're going to try to hold on to it.
I said there can't be much left.
No, you need a good offensive possession here from the Wolfpack. I mean, we've seen it all day. The primary dodgers are going to be Lucchesi and Van Brocklin. The problem is when they're dodging, not much is happening outside the guaranteed set. So when they're dodging, you see a lot of people standing waiting for the ball to get to them, which is the problem. They need to have guys moving off ball to give better opportunities for Van Brocklin and Lucchesi to pass it to them. So we'll see if they make any changes, if they do a set play here. But if it's going to be the same two dodging and not much movement, I think we're going to get the same outcome unless they can a shot. I mean, the Bronco defense has done a great job kind of realizing this and not limiting their opportunities. They got 4 goals in the first quarter. Since then, they've had 4 goals in the rest of the game. 3 goals. Trones with the ball with the dodge. Over to Herwig. Herwig has a couple good opportunities dodging today. A pick play up top. Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin has a matchup. He's got the short stick. Patches over to Smith. Ball loose. UNR didn't have all their guys out there. Ball's going to stay with Nevada. Ball with Van Brocklin. Pick left and pick right. Passes to X to Trones. Back up to Van Brocklin. Roll dodge. A great take, but it got the stick and the ball went wide. I think he had a chance to keep going in there. Looks like it was just a stick. He could have ran right past it. Chooses to shoot it. Gonna need something here. Not much time left on the shot clock for Nevada. Oliver's gonna go. He's gonna do it all himself.
Nice.
Gets leveled at the end. No call. Great hit. Good save by Rosselli, and the ball is up and away to the Broncos. And you need a little bit of pressure. Now, I'm sure the shot clock is still under, otherwise it would be in full pressure. But you still want to keep pressure. You want nothing easy for this team, but you don't want them to stand out there and do nothing, to just burn the clock. At least let them do something on offense. Alex Cravenger is out there. You would want number 31 to get on his hands a little bit. Donovan here. Cravenger's going to have his way. He's going to go to his left. Head full of steam. Pass is bad. Bad pass from Cravenger. Ball's out of bounds. Turnover for the Broncos. Nevada does have a chance here. Smiley with the ball. Over to Marston. Espinoza. To Smith. It's got a pull on a pull. Smith has him. He beat him. He's going to go to the cage. Passes it wisely. Passes it. If he didn't have it there, probably not the best chance unless you were pretty confident going to the cage there. But I know Smith is a bigger defenseman. Doesn't see himself on the offensive too many times this season. Or sorry, Wydart, not Smith. Fazio with the dodge, got top side. He's going to crank it. Ball's a little bit wide. A good take. A little bit far out. They don't get the backup. It's going to go Bronco ball. I guess no one was there to back up the ball. Rosselli throws it up. Broncos have it. Hunter Smith on the ball here. Both teams have their offensive and defensive personnel on the field. Aiden Oates up top. Their primary midfield dodger, number 7, with the ball. And he's going to stand out there. I mean, why does he care? He's going to take all of his time he wants until he's ready to go. And he's going to go now. Goes to his rights. Decent defense. No slide, and that is the easiest goal of the game for the Broncos. Going right down the left alley. No one slid. And now it's a 2-goal game, and now you're in a little bit of trouble if you're the Wolfpack.
Nice insurance goal for the Broncos.
Yeah, I mean, you seen Nevada slide early all game, and then we're at this point, and we didn't slide. You got to wonder if the communication broke down in the back end. Usually they're a slide early team. We have Partovi against Gordon here. Gordon needs to find a win. He scoops it out. Partovi won it. Smiley's there, but you want pressure on him. Get pressure on him. They're just letting him run. I think they just might be gassed. I don't know. Aiden Oates up top with the ball. Jack Egan up top in his normal spots. Or he's going to dodge with a head of steam here. Normally he comes back right. He doesn't. He might go left, but the stick's not usually in his left hand. So he goes right here. Passes it off to Smith or Morse. Great defense by Hunter Smith. Good check. Whiteart with a great check. You're going to want to push it here. He got the numbers. No one's helping him now, and so he's got to run away with it. No one's still helping with it. He got a nice pick that's loose. Missed it. And Herwig has the ball. Great job by Smith and Whiteart to get that ball loose. That was a much better defensive possession from the previous. Flag down. It looks like they have too many guys on the field. You got to go here for your Nevada. You want an opportunity here. Smith with it. Back to Trones. Over to Van Brocklin. Van Brocklin has it. Easy goal for Van Brocklin. Was able to get top side on the defender. No two slide all the way. 1 goal. Game 8-9. Great goal. That's about, I think, his third of the game. And Nevada's back within striking distance here. Gordon versus Partovi yet again. Pure domination from Partovi. What you don't want is to give up the fast break here. Let Partovi kick it back to his guy. Then you can get pressure. Yep, he wins it forward, and here comes the fast break. And Cipriani holds it onto it this time instead of shooting it. The reason you want to kick it back to his guys, at least you have the pull-on-pull matchup there, and then you can get some pressure, make the clear a little bit more difficult. They're pushing it. Nate Oates with a good shot. Aiden Oates, not Nate Oates, the basketball coach. Aiden Oates with a good shot. Great awareness from the Broncos. They knew they had the numbers. Instead of holding it out and waiting for the clock to dwindle down a little bit, they just went number 7 over to Aiden Oates. And Aiden Oates with a great shot just right over PD's head. Face-off change for the Wolfpack. Oliver Van Brocklin out there this time against, I think, number 0, Quinn McCall's out here for the Broncos. And we got some sticks on some heads for Nevada, showing we're pretty tired, which is not a good sign here, being down 2. Good ground ball by Smiley. Over to Wangle. Lucchesi. Van Brocklin. And then Buchroyd's coming. 8-10. No idea how much time is left.
This fourth quarter seems very long.
Yes. Yes, we have no idea. And a shot wide by Lucchesi. Stays in play. Herwick has it. Kick save and a Butte from Rosselli. Harrison's going to push it up the right side of the field. Pressure and the timeout called by the Broncos. Timeout for the Broncos. They're up 2. We're going to have to see pressure from the Wolfpack. Realistically, you might want to start 2 on the ball right away. Like I said, I don't know how much time's left. If there's not a lot, you want 2 on the ball. If there's a couple minutes left, you can just play with 1. But either way, we can't let them stand out there doing nothing the whole time. You need pressure and hands-on to create a potential turnover. Them standing there, they're not going to turn it over by themselves. If there's only a couple minutes left, you might see the goalie.
I said that like 10 minutes ago. That there was only a couple minutes left.
Yeah, we're all guessing.
Yeah. It's got to be close, though.
We're hoping someone yells out the time here eventually. No one's done it in a while. Usually we get like a 5 minutes.
Or usually somebody from the sideline will ask and the ref will scream it out. But
yeah. Aiden Oates is going to start with the ball. So Nevada is going to start 2 on the ball, like I said. So we're definitely running out on time. We got 2 on the ball here. Oates is very, very fast. So you have to be careful on this containment. The goalie is out. The goalie is at the midfield line. So you got no goalie if you don't get the ball back here. And it's a good smash between the 2 guys. Good defense. And that's a weak flag from the referee. For some reason, he threw that one. So they have to get the ball back right now. Good check from Espinoza. Ball is out, and they're going to be man down. And they're going to throw another flag. So this is with the ref show we get once in a while here. Obviously, 88 didn't realize there was a flag down, so he chucked it down, probably not realizing there's a lot of time left on the clock. And instead of the ref using his brain, he threw the flag.
I'm assuming that means there's not much time at all left.
Yep.
Refs are over there having a discussion right now.
So they don't remember who had that initial call, so they're just going to pull someone. A little advice for the refs: if you call a flag, know who it's on.
So was that last flag was technically what, delay a game?
Yeah, they're going to call it delay a game there. The first one I don't know. I imagine it was a slash or something. So you're 2 men down for UNR. So you have to get out of the goal here and try to get some pressure. Broncos will just move the ball, or they'll try to play keep away. The biggest thing is to not get in a bad situation in a turnover. If you're going to turn it over by the end line so you can get your personnel on the field. Good check for number 8 here. His first time out. Oh, Jason Gordon picked up a pole. That's why I didn't recognize him. The face-off guy. Marston is out. And the Broncos are playing keep away. Shot. Wide. Should stay with the Broncos. Aiden Oates is going to stand by there by themselves, waste some time. And he's going to run around a little bit. He is extremely fast. He had a great game today. It is hard to guard him. And we got about 5 seconds left here, Todd. So Nevada's going to drop a big game to Santa Clara, 10-8. Kind of a heartbreaker. They were up great in the first quarter, and then since then they just couldn't find their footing. Santa Clara with some great adjustments came back and is able to make it a 2-2 record on their year. Nevada falls to 4-3, I believe. Nevada's got a couple things to work on. I think they ran out a little bit of gas, a little bit of tired, and not something you want to see if you're Nevada, worrying about your conditioning. Offense was a little stagnant here, and the defense got a little bit lazy at times, but some things to work on, and they got some games coming up that they need to win.
Yep. Well, that's going to do it for us. We should be back on the 12th for the BYU game. Are you going to join me, Patrick?
Potentially.
Potentially?
I'll let you know.
Because I always use a great commentator, and I always enjoy having you here. All right, guys, for local sports program and the Wolf Pack. This is Todd Beller and Patrick Liddy saying Have a great afternoon and great weekend, everybody.